Hey guys, it's time for Tarot Tuesdays. Come on in. Come on in, everybody. It's time for Tarot Tuesdays. Hi. Come on in, guys. Hey, everybody. Hello, hello. It's that time again. Hey. Hey. Hey, 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 everybody. I love y'all. Just shuffle a little bit, let everybody get in here. We're going to get it started. Oh, right on time for your lunch break. Hey, it was meant to be. Hey, guys. Mwah. Yes, 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 honey. I am, and you are. I love you guys. It's the last one, and we're going to get started. Now, remember, guys, on here, hey, love. Um, the way this is, for those of you who haven't done Tarot Tuesdays before, when you guys write, I can't see everything all at once. Like, I don't have a list of, like, where I can just see everything. It just has to line up where I happen to be looking when you're right, when yours is there, and that's how I'm picking them. Okay, so if it's meant for you to get your question answered, you will. The universe will handle that. Also, remember, one question per person. I'm great. How are you? Thank you for asking. I love you more. Really, I missed you guys too. I love you guys. I feel fortunate. I feel fortunate. Just for the community of people, and I definitely feel fortunate. Some really beautiful people. Okay, so remember, it's one question per person, okay? Because we want to be fair. We want to give, a lot of people an opportunity to get their questions answered. We don't want one person coming on here like getting, 5 questions answered and other people can't because this person keeps putting questions. So let's be fair, and one question per person. And let me get myself straight in my chair. Okay, goodness. Alrighty. Where am I as far as someone coming in my life? Having to master your emotions, getting your mind right. You're on the right path. Like you're really there. I'm not going to do, I need to use this other deck. Something telling me to, and I'm going against it. I'm going to use the one that I feel led to use. Let me see. Okay, so then we have on the bottom here, codependency, okay? So here's the thing. As far as where you are in bringing love into your life, like you are getting there, okay? There has been some unhealthy patterns or codependency or something like that that has been trying to break. That's been the problem for you. That's been the problem for you. Okay, and that's been what is keeping you out of energetic alignment. Okay, I do get somebody coming back into your life, but it doesn't happen for you until you get to the place where you're mastering your emotions. You've really got your head on straight in a way that you can even feel safe for love to come in. Because one of the things about any type of most unhealthy patterns in love, we have these patterns because we have too much anxiety, we have too much fear, we don't feel safe, we don't believe in love. We're not even in a place where we can allow love to happen. We're too afraid all the time, but we project it outward and think it's about everything this other person is doing. As you're clearing that up, you do have victory, which I see happening for you, okay? Your judgment is shifting. The way you're seeing things is shifting. When you get there, you're going to be at a place where you stop with the false self mask, like where you are no longer, like where you're able to show up as the authentic you, okay? Because what happens is if we have anxiety, if we have fear, we may not see it, but we're showing up in a way that isn't fully authentic. We're wearing a mask, and the reason we're doing that is because we're afraid. If we have anxiety, if we have fear, we have to show up in a way that helps us to not feel more afraid, which ultimately ends in us not being vulnerable. And everything we're doing becomes kind of inauthentic. But I see you on that path. I see somebody coming back into your life. But this is a process, and this is something that, you're going to have to continue on, but you're on your way, and I see it coming for you, and I don't see it being super far off if you stay committed to yourself and, the process that you're on. Does my ex Chelsea want to reconcile? Was that what it said? Hopefully I got that right. Does my ex Chelsea want to reconcile? No problem, love. I'm going to keep it because it fell out. Honestly, right now, no. I just get that this person is just feeling they feel good. They feel like they're in a good space. They're getting happier with their life, happier with themselves. They feel like they didn't see things clearly when they were in this relationship or, whatever it was. They feel like they didn't see things clearly and they're freeing themselves from that. honestly, it's like their mind is changing. Like they're starting to think, it's like they're starting to think that their feelings weren't even real, like that they deserve better. Like they're just in a completely different place. And this person is kind of focusing on, not even on love in their life in a big way, period. Like they're kind of looking more at, you know, building a life for themselves, like whether it's like their career, you know, getting their money right, or, you know, what they want to create in their life for the lifestyle they want to live. They're starting to think about things like that. They're feeling more, they're feeling happier. They're gaining more contentment. So right now, they're not thinking about reconciling at all, because they actually have, they're started kind of thinking different, where they're thinking like, I don't know if what I thought I felt was even real. So they're kind of, they're walking away. Okay, they're freeing themselves from that. Doesn't mean that sometime down the line, you know, things could change, but they're not in that space right now. What is it that I need to know? The biggest thing that I'm already getting here is like, you're really needing to understand that things are going to be changing for you. Okay, um, things are going to be going in your favor again. Don't take the easy way. Okay, don't take the easy way towards the things that you want in life, because it ultimately, that doesn't serve you. Okay, so I'm getting that the biggest thing the universe is really wanting you to know is that some of the reason that you feel like things have not been turning in your favor, like you can't get your wheels spinning, you can't quite get where you want to get, or get what it is that you want. The universe is wanting you to realize like that you have to stop wanting to do it the easy way or take any type of shortcuts, because it's all there for you. Okay, it's all there for you, but you have to walk the path. Yeah, you're blocking yourself when you try to do it in an easier way, or take a shortcut, or, you know, skirt around the difficult parts, or the parts that require more effort and energy from you. You have the passion to make things happen. Understand that it's not time, it's not turning the way you want it to, because it's not the time. And the reason it's not the time is because this pattern has to stop. You're actually resisting and blocking off a lot of things that you want by, you know, I just really get this energy of like trying to find an easier way to do it. Get back into enjoying yourself. Get back into enjoying yourself and finding the things that you like to do. Don't be afraid. Don't let anybody make you feel like you need to let go of things that really make you happy. Continue to, because it's like it helps you shine. I just get that it really is, like you're coming close on a time for just a lot of shine in your life, like things really turning and changing. The only thing I'm seeing is that you're not seeing that there's resistance when it comes to doing things in a way that you feel is easier, quicker, or something like that. Okay? That's the main thing you're needing to know. I would like to know what's going on with me. I would like to know what's going on with me. keep it because I did it and it was weird. I don't know why I even pulled that card, but okay, I'm keeping it. I don't know, I just get this energy of shorting yourself. Shorting yourself. And I just get that you're shorting yourself because there's something you're missing emotionally. Some type of contentment or something that you don't have emotionally. And it causes you, like, because you don't know what to do about that, like you don't know what to do about, you know, what you feel like you're missing out, what is missing or lacking for you emotionally in terms of contentment. You don't really know what to do about it. And so it, underneath it, that's what causes you to short yourself in certain ways. Now let me see. You're starting to understand that more, though. You're starting to see it a little bit more. But you're waiting when you should be moving. Okay, so like one of the things is you doubt yourself, you don't trust yourself. You're not you're waiting because you feel, I just get this energy like you feel like you're waiting on something to kind of show you what to do or tell you what to do or map it out for you. And you don't really need that, you know. So what you think is patience is you stalling. You haven't fully understood the importance of like creating your own happiness and making sure that you're happy and content within yourself. But you're starting to, like, I get like you're starting to see that more. When you do that, it will get rid of some of this confusion that you have. I don't want to call it confusion, but I can't think of a better word. But it's like the thing that's making you stall. And then you'll stop shorting yourself, waiting, missing opportunities, not moving when you need to be moving. Afraid to express what you really want for fear of loss or fear of not getting something that you want. And that's all related to where you are emotionally and not feeling like your cup is full emotionally. But you haven't understood your own power over that. But it's coming. It's already started to come. But your waiting is not patience. It's stalling. The best thing for you to do is really start on filling your own emotional cup. Because as you do that, I can see it having a domino effect where it helps the other areas. Because I do feel like it feels a little bit confusing for you when you try to sort it out. You don't really know where to start. So just start with starting to care for your own emotions and filling your own cup up emotionally. And it will kind of guide you and it'll just ripple out and it'll get more clear for you and sort it out. Because part of that stalling, too, feels like you just don't know how to sort it all out. What's the deal with me and Mr. Elms? Okay, let's see. We're going to see what the deal is. No problem. Love you. keep doing that. I'm gonna just keep it. Okay, definitely some type of like combative energies, like things are not fully getting aligned like underneath the surface, whether it's coming out where you two are actually arguing, or like whether this combative energy or this friction is expressed, this tension is expressed or not. If it's not expressed, it's there and underneath the surface. I get this energy of like waiting for somebody to put in the work, and like waiting on somebody to put in the work to kind of solidify things, or you know, or whether it's to get a commitment, or it's to somehow ground things, and waiting on things to change, and somehow it's like this waiting on that. So let's see what's going on. Yep. The tension that's going on between you and this person underneath the surface, the friction or whatever, is based on you looking to get some type of happiness and togetherness, or some type of situation with this person that they're not even working towards, and you're not paying attention to any of the red flags that they're not working towards. Because of your attraction, you're holding on to this idea of things changing, and you're not really seeing what's really going on here. Because when it comes to the friction between the two of you that's underneath the surface, is basically because you're both coming at this from two completely different angles. You're coming at this with two completely different end goals. Okay, so like the end goal that you're having is not the same end goal that they're having. So this is why this friction never clears up. This tension never clears up. It never gets in line, because the people are in two different spaces about the situation from the, you know, just completely. So it's never going to do that. But you're not paying attention that it's all there for you. You know, it's cautioning you about it. All the signs that you two are not on the same page, or wanting the same thing, or looking for the same outcome, are all there. But because of your attraction, or, you know, you're waiting on something to change. And that's the issue here. It's like, stop waiting on something to change and recognize that you're coming from two different places with two different end goals in mind, and then decide how you feel about that and make a decision based on that. If you're okay with you two coming from two different places, then okay. But it will get rid of this feeling for you of, because I can't even explain this feeling, but it's something where, I mean, I could put it this way: you don't like it. You don't like that feeling. So that's what you're gonna have to do. It's always gonna be this way if you continue to try to put your agenda. If you try to deal with it from the place of you two having the same end goal in mind, it's going to continue to be a lot of tension, a lot of friction, a lot of just dissatisfaction. If you throw that out and just be like, okay, we're wanting two different things, and how do I feel about that? Like, the ultimate end result of what we're wanting is different. How do I feel about that? What do I want to do about it? And what's good for me? Because you didn't really need me to say it. Like, it's all in front of you, and you see it for yourself. Wait. How is David doing and feeling? What's going on with David? There's a lot of change going on for him. He's feeling emotionally satisfied, He's feeling content in his life right now. He's happy, feeling emotionally satisfied. But there's some change that's coming about for him. He's changing. He's changing. Like he's getting out of this. It's like I'm getting that he was kind of going about his life in a way where he was looking at everything that was missing. But there's some change that's going on within him. And it's like he's starting to be more optimistic. He's feeling better. And the fact that he's feeling better, like, because I just get that this pessimistic energy that he was in, and it wasn't just in relation like to you or anything. It was a way that he was thinking. It was a way that he was showing up in the world. Like he was kind of just looking at things in a negative way and always waiting for something to change without him having to change it. And he wasn't happy emotionally. And I think that that caused him, even with the situation with you, to feel like he was looking at things in a negative way. Like seeing completely negative things. And because he's getting happier and he's building more, happiness within himself, because this is like ultimate emotional satisfaction. So as he's feeling better, I'm getting that he can kind of see areas in his life where happiness was there for him, but he couldn't even see it because he was just so rooted in this negative energy. He's in a transition period though. Okay, so like his energies aren't stable. Like what I'm getting is these are new energies that he's coming into. I do feel like he's gonna ground into them, but it's still new. Okay, these energies have just come in. So it's not like he's making decisions based on these energies, based on where he's at right now. He's just filling out this new way he's feeling, this new way he's thinking. And he's kind of just in that space because this is, like I said, transition energy where he's just getting in this energy. He's not grounded in it yet, which I think he will be though. But he is feeling good. He's not in a bad space. But he's seeing himself, and he needed to. He's seeing how negative he was or pessimistic he was. No problem. How we can get prosperity and abundance. You got to get in balance for one, okay? I get too much energy and focus on not having it. So, honestly, I feel like I don't even need these. I can already see what's going on. Your energies are out of balance when it comes to money and finances. And the reason is, this is the thing, and I don't know if you're realizing that this is happening. You're wanting it so bad. There's so much energy the energy is going towards not having it. So it's creating more lack. There's a cycle that's going on that is not going to break until, how can I explain it? Until you get out of looking at abundance from an impoverished place. So this is what I mean. If I need more money, I'll give you an example. If I need more money in my life, I can't say I need more money. When am I going to get more money? when is money going to come in? I really need more money. See, I think that by saying that, I'm emphasizing how much I need money or how much I want to bring money in. But what I'm actually saying is, I have no money. I have no money. I have no money. I don't have enough. I'm in lack. And that energy, that's the message that I'm sending out. And my energy is so strong in that the situations I attract back to myself are situations that mirror back to me that I have no money. So I keep being in a place where I don't have enough. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. So really, the best thing that you can do is get balanced with that. Feel better. Feel abundant. If I want to bring more money into my life, because this is like the most impoverished card in the deck. This is focusing completely on lack. The energy that's going out is completely on not enough. So what you can do is start getting yourself in the place of, how would you feel if you had the abundance that you're wanting? What does that feel like? Because having money doesn't feel like, I need money. I need money. I don't have enough. There's not enough of anything. Start feeling that way now. Bring that feeling more into your life in the now. Because there are things that you have an abundance of. Focus on those things as much as possible. And bring that, and then you kind of start bringing it more towards you. Because I don't get that it's not possible for you. I don't feel an energy of, like, some people just in their life, okay, on their lifeline and on their life path, money is just not meant to, it's not going to happen for them in this lifetime. I don't feel that with you. I don't feel that around you. I just feel imbalance around you more than anything. So if you can balance it out, you do have the ability to draw in more money in this lifetime, now. But you cannot do it if you're so focused and thinking in a way of what you don't have and how bad you need it, or anything that's coming from a place of lack. What do I need to know about this connection? Still have a lot to learn. Okay, one thing you're needing to know is the way that things are you're maneuvering within this connection. This connection is maneuvering in a real immature way. Now let me see. There's still a lot of learning. And the learning is as it pertains to, it's almost like as it pertains to what you do and what you don't do. Or like, how you move. Okay. So what you need to know about this connection is that everything is there for you as it pertains to this. I really want to say you already have it. But the thing is, there's a lot of immaturity in the way that you're moving in the connection. And I just get that it's like moving in a way that can be kind of in opposition to what you're actually wanting to happen. That's why it's immature. Because it's like if you want a certain outcome, then you need to act in accordance with what you actually want. To give you an example of what I mean, that's like if I call a customer service place, I want them to give me a refund, but then when I call, I got a straight attitude and I just go off on the lady first and then say, now give me my refund. You see how that's immature? Like, is that going to actually get me the refund? Is it going to get me what I want? So it's like having to learn to move in alignment with what you're actually trying to create, not moving against it, like moving against your own outcome of what you want. But things are happening the way that they're happening. This connection does have a spiritual component for it in it for you both, where you're learning a lot of things. And things are not moving forward because of the things that you guys have to learn spiritually. I get that both of you have to spiritually grow up. Okay? Because I do get that it's real and there's a lot here for you, but you both are you're immature. And you're both having to spiritually kind of grow up. I'm also getting that you're going to have to realize that you have to back up when you have to disconnect or back up a bit when it's time for this person to have to step up. You have to know when to give that room for the growth. Like I said, it's a learning thing where you're learning what to do, what not to do, and how to actually walk it out. But I do get something real about it. Okay, the energy that I get from this, there's something real about it. But I almost get this energy of like something real that people aren't ready for completely, that they can't completely enter into, and they still have to learn and grow up before they're able to get there. That's what I get. Okay? So that's that, guys. That's Tarot Tuesdays. I will see you guys next week. And remember, guys, if you don't get your questions answered, you can hit me up on Instant Go. The link for that is under all my videos. And, you can send me like text questions or one question or something like that there. Okay? So I love you guys. Glad to see you guys this week. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Bye, guys. Thank you. I love you more. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. I really do.